So friend, this is my online Nettech discussion. In this my video, I'm start new course in my channel Redhat Linux. So before you start, this is a very important for us to understand my previous video, okay? Because before you start learn in Linux operating system, so understand you have uh, five already you have knowledge, and I'm last class video, so I'm giving information about this. Okay, so this is a one type of created this important information. So today I am start second and important video, what is a Unix and Linux. So let's start and understand this about Linux or Linux and Unix. Okay, so let's start this video. Hello friend, this is my online Nettech discussion. In this module you can see here this online Nettech sketch, this type right and search here, and you can visit here. This is my channel logo, and so you can see this is my very lot of videos available for you and your basic computer knowledge, advanced courses, PayPal, how to use in PayPal, Windows 10 settings, computer hardware courses, network courses, and very important for you operating system and computer hardware related. So you can see network courses, and I'm daily update this video for you and very free of cost, and basically you can very different type of syllabus you can control panel using in Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8. So you can see all of playlist available in my this channel, and you can visit, very helpful for your computer and computer knowledge for related. So you can see here this is a very important and different type of network and computer related courses, internet related courses, computer ethical hacking, Red Hat Linux, Windows 10 basic, Windows 8, how using Windows 7 basic, how to install operating system, everything available in my channel online at this basic channel. This channel very helpful for you and advanced. You can learn about computer, okay, and visit one by one my, you can see here my videos available. So any question you can comment me, and you maybe like, so this is very good for you, and click on subscribe and click on like button. So let's continue this video. So friend, you can see here this is a first understand about Unix and why I'm not first showing what is a Linux, but what is before you are understand about Linux, so first understand about Unix, because this is a very important. Okay, so the Unix operating system is a set of a program that act as a link between the computer and the user. So you can see here this Unix operating system is a set of program, lot of program, K shell, B shell, KSS shell, C program, C++, Java, Python, Ruby. This type of program engineer already know about, but you are first understand about new type of name. Okay, K shell program, B shell, K shell. I will show you in scripting time. We are created for some programming in Linux operating system. So I will show you how a Linux operating system inside a different type of history of one type of. Okay, so you first in the market coming in Unix operating system, that time not available Linux operating system. So Unix operating system is a set of program, okay, that act a link between the computer and user. So act is a computer and user. User means we are a user, okay, and computer. So we are create a right click and create a folder. You copy folder, you paste folder, same as it is file. Another type of, so one type of you are control your computer by operating system, okay. So without operating system you cannot control your computer, because this is very important for one type of operate your computer, one type of control your computer is one type of systematic one by one, okay. So how it is possible, because hardware, software means operating system, okay, hardware, operating system, software, and the user. So we are without operating system, hardware useless, and without hardware, software useless, okay. So hardware and software very important, but we are talking about only operating system means Unix operating system is set of program, okay, lot of programs, not only one program, one type of program of set, okay, and it is one type of create Unix operating system, okay. The computer programs that allocate the system resources and coordinate all the detail of the computer internals is called the operating system or the kernel, okay. So understand about this second very interesting information. Computer program allocate system resources, okay, resources and coordinate. What is a coordinate? Coordinate means one type of different type of special you can create one type of programs, some created separately, different type feature, one type of you are controlling one type of, so it is what a coordinate. And resources mean you are a system for like different type of scripting program file and different types, even type of resources in your computer. So all details of the computer's internal is called the operating system to the kernel. So all details is you how why using computers. An internal call is operating system. It's called operating system. Either you call the kernel. Okay. So kernel is one type of in Linux operating system. Okay, called the Linux kernel inside kernel. So operating system or kernel is the same as it is the name. User communicate with the kernel through program known as the shell, okay. User how connect, okay, how communicate, so user without user communicate is a kernel through, okay, program known as shell, okay. The shell command line interpreter, okay. So command line is a interpreter. It is translate command entered by the user and convert them into the language is understood by the kernel. Understand about it translate command, okay. So you are one type of shell command line, okay, interpreter. You are enter command line interpreter. It translate command, okay. You are translate command enter by user and converts, okay. So user and convert to your language is understand about by the kernel, okay. So this is one type of important for you are so you can see here user communicate with kernel, okay. So user communicate with the kernel through, okay, and program known as the shell, okay. So program known as a shell. A shell is a command line in the interpreter. It is translate command entered by the user and convert them into the language understand to the by the kernel, okay. So this is a one type of kernel, okay. So this is understand by the kernel, okay. So first is Unix was originally developed by 1969, okay. Unix operating system created originally developed in 1916 by a group of 80 and 80, okay. Employees Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie, Douglas McClary, and Joy Ocean at Bell Labs, okay. So American Institute of in Bell Labs, this is developed by and create a Unix operating system, and the group name is AT&T. Okay, so upside you can understand about user communicate with the kernel. Okay, user communicate we are communicate one type of create start power, but power on computer. So start your first kernel. Okay, very important to understand. And after you completely start your one by one features and program and start your operating system. So shell is a one type command line. Okay, shell means I will show you in shell. Okay, so command you are enter in Linux operating system in command interpreter. Okay, user and convert them. Okay, so language and understand about by the kernel. Okay, second is point there are various Unix variant available in the market. Okay, there are various Unix variant means different type of version available in market, just like Solaris, Unix, AIX, HP, Unix, and BSD are five example you can find out in in internet areas. Internet Solaris, Unix, then AIX, SPA, Unix, and BSD. So this is one type of um, find out. Linux is also flavor of Unix which is freely available. Okay, Linux is a flavor of Unix which freely available. This is a not payable. This is a free of available Unix operating system in Linux operating system. Okay, not purchase and not give money. Several people can use computer at the same time. A lot of people use Unix same time, hence Unix call it multi-user system. So they started using Unix is called multi-user system. Okay. Fifth is a user can also run multiple. Okay. These user can run multiple system and you can multiple system startup. Okay. So this is a Unix, and what is a Linux? Okay, so understand about Linux. So first understand about uh, what is a Linux. So if you never work with Linux before, so you may be confused as to why there are so many different version of it available. Because you can see understand about this is a very important for you, because you are not using the Linux operating system before, and you are confused. Why are you confused? Because you are already use Windows operating system, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, and you are start Linux operating system. So many different type of version, different type of features available in this Linux operating system, because one type of you confusely. So don't worry about, I will completely follow. You can follow my video and step by step. Okay, I'm sure that you have heard various items such as a distribution, live CD, and GNU. And when looking at the Linux package and being confused, so I'm sure you have various system and distribution, one type of even one different type of part of software, live CD, just like Kali Live, Linux, and Lina Live of GNU, looking at the Linux of the system. Okay. Third is trying way through the world of Linux for the first time can be tricky experience. So trying to way through the world of Linux. Okay. This is a trying way through working world of the Linux operating system for the first time can be tricky experience. So first time you can be tricky experience, because your first time start Linux operating system, understand about Linux operating system. So this is one type of tricky experience, very you can see in your different type of because this is a different type of system. So first understand about Linux system before we are starting working on command and script. Okay, old generation time, you know, command and script on start a Linux system. Okay, about understand more Linux. For starter, there are four main parts that make up Linux system. This is a four parts very important for Linux operating system. Understand about this operating system. Linux kernel. I'm only told you what is a kernel. Okay, so you are start your computer and your computer you press your power button in your laptop, your desktop, and you are already install your Linux. So start is one type of kernel for start, and after one by one other feature in all operating system start, it's called your kernel. Second is the GNU utilities. Okay, GNU one type of your graphical user. Okay, graphical user system and the GNU utilities. Third is the graphical desktop environment. Graphical desktop environment one type of different type of feature applications and designing one type of very different type of you can use a new type of applications. Okay, application software. So Linux created different type of application software different to Microsoft operating system through and very uh, unique type of system and creative application software. Okay, each these four parts a specific job in the Linux system. Okay, this is a very four part specific job in Linux system. Each of the parts by itself is not very useful. Okay, it's not very useful because this is a you cannot useful because this is a four part is basically already create a Linux operating system, and Linux operating system this important for all of part without this four part you cannot start your operating system. Okay, so this is a very um, it is not very useful for you because this is using only engineers. Okay, so next time I will show you what is the difference between the Microsoft operating system and Linux operating system. This is a very important thinking about Linux and Microsoft. So I will show you in one by one what is the difference between the Microsoft operating system and Linux operating system. And this video clearly doubt in your mind and very knowledgeable this third video in for you. Okay, so thanks for watching my video. Click my okay, click on subscribe button, click on bell icon for new notification when I'm upload new video. Either YouTube not send a new notification and you maybe miss my new video. Okay, so this is a very important for understand about what is the difference between Microsoft and Microsoft and Linux operating system. Okay, so this is a one type of different why I'm comparing in this video because clearly doubt for Linux operating system and Microsoft operating system. Okay, so thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day. Next time I will show you on continue this topic. Okay, so thanks for watching my video.